What's up, everybody? Well, I got another gameplay video for you guys today. Got my new lights and everything, so everything is pretty good. I will say I think the other ones were a teeny bit brighter, but at least these ones don't make weird lines, scan lines going through my walls and shit, so at least there's that. And hopefully they'll last a little longer. But I just noticed I can't quite see inside of my computer on the camera quite as well as I could. It's because these lights aren't as long, too. The other ones had more light. These ones are almost like floodlights, where it's like just the front is viewable. It's not like a giant cone that looks more like a thing that goes on the top of the old school police cars. It looks kind of like that, only white. But anyway, besides that though, I'd say it's still plenty good and still way better than having no light at all and just having one of those things. That was not working very well. Anyway though, let's get into the actual video. So before we do, let's go over the specs of this bad boy here. We got ourselves a 5800X3D. We got ourselves a RTX 3090 Founders, a X570 Taichi motherboard by AsRock, 32 gigs of 3600 megahertz DDR4. It's CL14 and dual rank. We have a 360mm radiator as an EK Basic, and then it's powered by a 1000 watt Corsair RM1000 power supply. And then the screen here is a Alienware ultra wide monitor. It's 3440 by 1440. It's also got G-Sync. It's 120 hertz and it's IPS. So pretty damn awesome. But anyway though, now that we've gotten all the specs out of the way, why don't we go ahead and hop on into the game and see how freaking Resident Evil 4 chainsaw demo works. Hopefully it'll work well. It seemed to do pretty good on my laptop. The only thing that failed on was a Steam Deck. That was not a good experience at all. Hopefully they can do something with that, but we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, let's hop into the game now, shall we? Well, all right, guys. Let's have a quick look at the settings here. That stupid thing popped up even though it's full screen, so sorry about that. I hate when that thing saying my recording has started pops up. It usually doesn't do it with full screen, but I have it on full screen, it did, so it makes me think the game's not really running on full screen. Or they've just, on some driver, just gone back to it always popping up no matter what. Anyway though, we're going to run this game completely maxed out. It should be able to handle it, but if it can't, we'll obviously go through all the settings, but let's go find out. Alright guys, let's get a little gameplay in here on the secondary computer. So far so good on the FPS. We got ray tracing on and everything. But I had a feeling it would play fine on this computer. Just maxed out. Well, I guess we don't know that yet. Let's get to the house and all that stuff. We'll actually go into the house this time, because I have a feeling we're just going to stay at 60 the whole time. If we stay above 60 the whole way to the house, I'm just going to keep on going. And we're just going to leave this game maxed out the whole time. And then after about 5 minutes or so, we'll just change on over to camera. We should be able to get camera gameplay over here. This is also a pretty bright monitor. The laptop's one is alright too. It's just, it's so close to that damn window. And it wouldn't be the end of the world as long as I had some way better blinds, but unfortunately this house I got here has like the cheapest blinds known to man on it, so they don't really do that great. They're like the same kind you'd find at like an office building. So, not exactly the greatest, but hey, whatever. I don't care. It's still a house, and a house is a house. Not going to have it much longer, because I'd rather have the money, but it was still cool to own the house for a little while. I'd much rather have the money, though, now that Danielle's not living with me anymore. I really don't need all this space for myself. I'd much rather have the money and go live at my parents' house in the cool little apartment that we built. Alright, well, like I said, it got to, it stayed above 60 all the time, so fuck it, let's go on in.
Anyone home?
Yeah, this game looks really fucking good. I'm pretty impressed. I'm definitely gonna buy this game. I'm very excited now to see what it looks like on my main computer in 4K. I mean, this is close, but not quite. Ultra-wide is kind of a nice middle ground. It's very immersive, but it doesn't quite cost you as many FPS. But you still need a pretty beastly card if you want to turn everything up and have all the eye candy on. Funny enough, though, it's so funny to say, but my 3090 is almost like pretty soon already not going to be a high-end card anymore. Still is now, for now, but it's like at the very bottom of the barrel. It's like the lowest of the high-end cards, almost. Or at least that's what somebody told me anyway. I don't know whether to believe it or not, but what he said kind of made sense. I mean, with all the new like AMD cards that came out recently, and all of the new ones that just came out, both NVIDIA and AMD. Those ones just absolutely dominate that thing in the face. I mean, even I think the 4070 beats it. I could be wrong on that. Hello, creepy old man. I do not understand the language you speak.
Sorry to barge in.
I don't even know if he's speaking language. He could just be muttering to himself. Who knows? No, he definitely is trying to say something. I don't think he wants to give his key up, man. I think we're probably going to have to kill him. Just saying. Well, that's what you get. You shouldn't have tried to attack me. But now other people heard that commotion. Alright, we got our key. The hell is this? Oh, gross. It's like a dead rabbit or something. All cut up. Just making sure there's nothing to pick up. Man, we've got our rotten death stew here. Although, he's on the ground, I don't think he'll be needing it anymore. Oh, that's just that again. Alright, well, we don't really need that, but at least it obtained a file for us, so I guess it was cool that we hit it again. Anyway, though, I'd say before we go into this next room with the key, why don't we go ahead and move on to some camera gameplay. Well, now let's get ourselves some camera recorded gameplay now. Blinded by the light. Alright, what do we got going on down here?
Hey.
Yeah, we got ourselves a dead guy. He dead as a doornail.
I read you. What's your situation?
Not good. From the sounds of it, anyway.
What the hell's going on? What was that? No fucking way.
Fucker. Oh, cool, I got him. Didn't even have to waste all my ammo that time. Mainly because I got some headshots. Alright, can't pick anything off of him. Alright. Well, I kind of pilfered his key the first time I killed him, and now I killed him again. You got killed 2 times, friend. Fuck all that shit. We're going upstairs. I don't have time for your nonsense. So, alright, this game has some pretty nice graphics. One thing I forgot to do is I forgot to put the cutscenes at 4K, but it's whatever. They still look really good considering these are only full HD. Unless these are not the cutscenes it's talking about. I noticed something in the settings called cutscene. And it was full HD or 4K, so just wanted to be honest.
This is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep? President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Need a location on a nearby lake. She may have been taken there.
Copy that. I'll see what I can find.
Hurry up. Something's happened to the people here.
Yeah, they ain't
Like
happy.
this sponsor. Gotta go. Talk later.
Seems like they are here, Misty.
I'll let myself out.
See you guys later. I'm just gonna ninja through this fucking window. Oh, please don't rub on that, Misty. If you rub on that, it'll make the camera all shaky. There you go. Good girl. Thank you. She wants attention. Alright, well, let's just keep heading for the lake like it said. Oh, you want to look outside? Here, I'm sure we can accommodate the kitten. There we go. Now you can see a little outside, but yeah, it doesn't make it, so my camera gets all white balanced out. Though this camera doesn't seem to have that issue as much as my old camera. My old camera would just look like absolute crap if that window wasn't like covered with everything. I had to used to like cover it with sheets. Oh, don't jump up here, Misty. There's really no room for the Misty up here. See? There's a phone and all sorts of other stuff sitting there. I don't want you to knock over the bowl onto my phone or something. That would not be cool. What do we got here? Fuck yeah, we got some handgun ammo. And you can't save because this is just a demo, but... Oh yeah, more handgun ammo. But alright though. I think that's plenty of camera gameplay, so why don't we now go and wrap this video on up? Well, alright guys, that is a wrap for Resident Evil 4 Chainsaw Demo, and this computer handled it absolutely flawlessly. I figured it would though. It's a pretty damn good computer. It may not be top of the line anymore, but it's still more than powerful enough to play most games, no problem, even maxed out. And this game seems to have good frame times and everything. This is another game I can like a dragon in this game. These are two good ass games that are running really fucking good for the frame times and everything. And both look pretty decent. They're not like the best looking games known to man, but they both look really good. So, in any case though, that is all I got for you guys for this particular video. So now it is time for me to go finish this up on the main computer and start editing these videos all together with the voiceover. Or nope, gotta do voiceovers first, then we gotta get to editing. Getting ahead of myself there. But anyway, that is all I got for you guys for this video. I sure hope you enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you. And until the next video, peace out, guys.